96-degree Fahrenheit. How's everybody doing? All right, so I was on my way to start a stream, and came across this beautiful little park with beautiful lighting. Here I am. All right, friends, so a lot of places have slowly started decorating, putting up Christmas lights. A little bit of decorations here and there, you know. Greetings, everyone. Oh, surprisingly, I don't see anybody. All right, let's see. Let's just wait for a second. I don't see anything. Are you guys able to see everything? New York City is becoming yellow. All right, now I see comments, names. All right, I see Carol B. Greetings to you. Preston. How you doing, my man? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing good. I see Valerie, I see Benjamin, I see Irivas, I see Stephen Barrier. Greetings to you. Lastica, Urban. I see Santa Monica Rodriguez. Oh my goodness. Where have you been, girl? I hope all is well. All right, here we have L'Amico, very famous, very popular Italian restaurant on West 30th Street. Just so you know, right now in Midtown Manhattan, I am on West 30th and 6th Avenue. Just FYI. Ah, look at that. Better. Oh, you're still in the hospital? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I thought you were like, you know, out back to your place. I'm sorry to hear that, Preston. Greetings to you, Neil. I see Jameshbek Muhammadinov. Greetings to you. I see Dotwork Rock. Greetings to you, Sam Dabish, Ed Potke. Greetings, Valerie again. All right, I think I greeted everyone, right? All right, friends, so we haven't done a rush hour walk for a while, so we're gonna do that today. And we are gonna be exploring the city as much as possible, you know, find hidden gems, and of course stop by our favorite spots as well. Santa Monica is saying, I'm good, happy to be back watching your stream, hope all is well. I'm doing all right, taking it one day at a time. Don't Work Rock is saying, I still want to wear shirts and swim. Oh, shorts, okay. Tell me about it. Same here. I would love to wear shirts. Greetings to you, Daryl. Greetings to you, Willie Stowe. Hello, hello. All right, so that park that I showed you was between 6th and 7th Avenues, and it is on West 30th Street. Just FYI. You guys know we have a lot of parks throughout this city, and the good thing now is that, you know, since we're approaching the Christmas season, the holiday season, they have started decorating parks and some buildings as well. Anyway, all right, to my left, per usual, that is Los Tacos Hermanos. That's where you can find some good tacos, my friends. Good tacos at a reasonable price, at a reasonable New York price. None of that $14.50, you know, taco that we saw the other day. All right. Lots of stores here. African fabrics, perfumery. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Like a lot of these stores sell a lot of perfumes, like different kinds of perfumes and jewelry. I don't even know if this stuff is actually real. It just looks so tacky, and I don't know. It doesn't look real. It doesn't give me confidence. Greetings to you, Joseph. I see Valerie. Greetings to you, Taco Brothers. That's right. Is that what it means? Wait, hermanos is hermanos is brothers, right? Hermanas is sisters. Yes. I didn't even like get that deep. Benjamin, thank you so much. Now I'm thinking about it. Anyway, you guys know Sir Richard Branson, right, from England? Is he from, what part of the UK is he from? I know he's probably from somewhere in England. All right, so Virgin Hotels is gonna open up a branch here in New York City soon, friends. You're gonna have a Virgin Hotel. Virgin Hotels brand here in New York City. Greetings to you, Anna Kovac. Hello, hello. Joseph, you remember that one, right? $14.88. I remember it was like some change, but I couldn't remember like exactly how much it was. But I know it's at least $14. It's crazy. For 2 tacos too. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe, just maybe, they might be bringing the tacos straight from Mexico every day. I don't know. You put an order and then they fly one of the people working there, one of the attendants, I don't know, straight to Mexico to prepare it and bring it back. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, why would it be $14 and some change, right? For 2 tacos. Anyway. All right, friends, right now we are on Broadway. There you go. There's a Vespa there. All right. So yeah, this entire building right here to my right is gonna be part of the Virgin Hotels. This is gonna be a Virgin Hotel. Isn't that cool? This entire building. So hopefully they have some reasonable prices. I don't know. Because New York City hotel prices have been going up astronomically. Significantly, exponentially. It's crazy. Everybody's getting ready for the weekend, having a good time. You know, meeting up with friends after work, hanging out with co-workers. Foliage. Greetings to you, Jessica. How you doing? Elvia, that is right? I like, it's kind of, you know, like from the front side, it's kind of hard to tell how big it is, but when you look at it from every angle, you're right, it's huge. Let me show you. Let me show you the back side of it. Yeah, this entire building here is Virgin Hotels. They're probably gonna have like a rooftop bar. It's gonna be amazing. It looks amazing already. Lots of rooms. Every day's a weekend in New York. That's actually true. Every evening is a weekend in New York. Man, back in the day, I remember, you know, some of my co-workers, you know, back in the day, they used to like work until 6 p.m., right? Go home, or sometimes, you know, just go straight to like meet up with friends, you know, go out to drink, and they would be out until like 2, 3 in the morning, and then go to sleep. And then, like, pretty much every day, and then show up to work before everybody else. When you talk to them, they, you know, you would think that they you know, they had like a 12-hour sleep. I'm like, how do you do it? How do you even? Yeah, it used to blow my mind. Joseph Taylor saying, Rob, do you know when the lights and music will be at the Saks Fifth Avenue store for the holidays? I think they, I believe they put it up right after Thanksgiving or right before Thanksgiving. They might change their schedule, but yeah, I think it is either right before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving. All right, what do we have here? I've seen this place, but I've never looked into it. This is Secconi's. Definitely an Italian restaurant. Definitely an Italian restaurant. Secconi. All right, let's go down this way. All right, friends, Joe and the Jews, as you know, is one of my go-to places for coffee. Not always. It's not like my top favorite place, but you know, if it's nearby, if I'm looking for just, you know, to drink coffee for the sake of drinking coffee, I stop by Joe and the Juice. But for those of you tea lovers, for the tea lovers, you're gonna love this place. They have some good varieties of tea. So does Starbucks, by the way. Starbucks has some good selection of teas, different types of teas. Anyway, Joe and the Juice there. All right, and for our friend Henry, we found a new place for him. I don't know how good it is. I don't know how popular it is, but let's see. Traditas Pizza. Check it out next time, Henry and Renee. November 22nd. Okay, good to know. November 22nd. Nice. Good to know. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it. All right, look at that. This is like the first men's hair salon that I saw that looks nice, that looks decent. Most of the time, men's hair salons are just like boring, plain, you know? Look at that. This place is fancy. My favorite tea would have to be rooibos tea. The South African rooibos tea. That one is my favorite. But in the morning, like if I'm not drinking coffee, I go for black tea or Earl Grey tea. Greg, greetings to you. Greg is saying homeless guy doing randomly weird things in New York City. Oh yeah, that's very common. Not just the homeless folks, but everybody in New York does weird things, man. You'd be surprised. So yeah, one of the things that you get used to in New York City is just people doing weird things. Sometimes you just look and walk away. Don't ask, don't try to explain it, don't try to interact, nothing. Just walk away. Anyway, one of my favorite spots for burger, for American food is this place right here. Some of you have been asking me where to find good American food when visiting New York City. I would highly recommend this place. The name is The Smith. They have multiple locations in the city. Beautiful spot. All right, they're playing music, so I don't know if I can go too far, but I just want to show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Very nice spot, very artistic, very modern, with great ambiance. There you go. Rivas is saying I had a pumpkin spice rooibos tea. It was delicious. Oh, I've never tried that combination before. You know what I like to do though sometimes? I put rooibos tea in milk, right? Like the loose leaf tea, like the tea leaves, into milk. A little bit of cinnamon, cardamom. Oh, especially when it's cold outside, when it's raining outside. Ooh, delicioso. Delicioso. All right, another awesome spot over here. I think this one is French, if I'm not mistaken. This one is French. All right, here we have Starbucks, the usual. And you guys know all about that place right there, right across the street. Anita Gelato de la Mama. That place right there has some delicious gelato. And there's always a line outside anyway. I've shown it to you a couple of times. But yeah, there's always a long line. Especially on the weekends, man. You would have to wait at least 30-40 minutes to get in. Good day, Governor. How you doing, my friend Gary? Happy Friday to you, my friend. All the way in the UK. Right here we have La Pecora Bianca. You guys know about this one too. I've mentioned it a few times. La Pecora Bianca. Get your gnocchi. Get your pasta bolognese. That good stuff. All right, and here we have Rizzoli, a bookstore, a beautiful bookstore with all kinds of books. Stationery. No, they don't have a lot of stationery, but they have a great selection of books. All kinds of books. Holiday coffee, that is right. Everywhere you go now, it's like pumpkin, 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 pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake, pumpkin tea, pumpkin coffee, pumpkin coffee. I said pumpkin. Pumpkin coffee. Everywhere. All right. Alex Mondelli, are you watching? Do you know this brand, Porcelanosa? I think this is Italian, right? They have a big office here, right in front of, right in the Flatiron District. They're everywhere. If you haven't seen this brand before, you will see it now. It's like in a lot of hotels, restaurants and stuff. If you look at the sink, the brand name of, you know, a lot of the sinks they have, it's Porcelanosa. I think it's Italian, if I'm not mistaken. All right, friends, now we are in the Flatiron District. It sounds like it's a bit windy. Gary Ting is saying good day, Governor. Wait. Senoni, part of the Soho House Group. Oh. Do they own a lot of restaurants? Right across the street is Madison Square Park. Just FYI. Everybody's rushing home today. It's Friday. Is it windy? All right. We can put an external mic, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. Porcelanosa. I think it's Italian, if I'm not mistaken. Alex Mondelli, are you watching? Could you confirm if it's Italian or Spanish? Yeah, the name sounds Spanish, you're right. La dang, how are you doing? Morning, Rob. You stopping for any coffee this? Man, I wish, but yeah, I had some coffee earlier, even though it wasn't that good. So I don't know if I want to have another one right now, right at this time, for the sake of, you know, having a quote unquote a good night's sleep, you know. El patio. Anyway, this is Italy Cafe. We've shown this one a few times. Greetings to you, Natasha. Hello. And they also have Lavazza coffee over here too. And the gelato here is pretty good as well. Coffee is okay, but the gelato is much better. Hey, Banksy art. Oh, my bad. Michelle is saying the building in front of you, that was a hotel used in John Wick movies. Nice. Which one? Not the Flatiron building, is it? That's the MetLife Insurance building. And we do have the Tiffany clock right there. Which one? Gary Ting is asking, Rob, ever been to Fish Eddie on 889 Broadway, right near where you are? It's a cool shop. Huh. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I have. 889, like on what avenue? Huh. It sounds very familiar though. Alright, there you go. Rush hour starting. Buzzing. Alright, Gary Ting is saying the John Wick building is in downtown Wall Street. Ah, okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It kind of looks like the Flatiron building. I think that's the where the steakhouse is, like that famous Italian steakhouse. Del Monico, I think. Yeah, I think I know which building you're talking about. I remember that one. Oh yeah, that area itself is beautiful. Very tiny streets. Of course, you know, lots of history. But the ambiance itself in that area is amazing. It's beautiful. I see why they chose it. I can see why they chose it. Benjamin is saying Porcelanosa is from Spain. Looked it up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. Porcelanosa, you heard it here, is from Spain. So no Italian connection at all? Or maybe I just, you know, secretly want it to be Italian? I don't know. Maybe. Blue Rose is saying, hi Rob, we're listening to you in the car. Nice. Eric Butler. How you doing, Eric? Hi Rob, Trinidad and Tobago, everything, everybody. Is the weather good today? The weather's good. I can't complain. The weather's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. No humidity, pretty much zero humidity. Great ambiance, as you can see. Everybody's, I guess, getting ready for the weekend. So, as you can see, everybody's rushing, not to go to Russia, but just to go home, to relax with friends. Oh, Michelle, no worries at all. There's a lot of buildings and streets that look exactly the same in New York City, so trust me. No worries at all. Anyway, this is the Harry Potter store. I don't know how many of these they have, but this one, like when it opened, it was, hey, how you doing? When this place opened, it's like, it was a big deal. Like people lined up for hours just to get in. I don't know how many of these they have, but I know this is the only one in New York. This is the Harry Potter store. Yeah, I think the first like couple of weeks when it opened, there was a long line on each side. Like literally sometimes wrapping around like the entire building, the entire block. Natasha saying nobody's rushing to Russia at the moment. Believe me, true. Yeah, people are leaving to Georgia, and they were leaving to what, Estonia? No, not Estonia. What is Finland, yeah. They're escaping to Finland. But now I think the borders are closed, right? Borders with Finland are closed. Speaking of Finland, did you guys know that Finland has the highest per capita coffee consumption in the world? I guess the fact that they have small population size, you know, matters, but yeah, per capita consumption is the highest. Coffee consumption per capita is the highest in Finland. It's the highest in the world. All right, I don't know what this store is, but it sounds cool. The name is Avocado. You know what? I thought it would be like a vegan restaurant. I'm not even kidding. I thought Avocado would be like a vegan restaurant or maybe like a vegetarian spot. It's actually a women's clothing store. Oh, not just women's clothing store, but like household items as well. Isn't that interesting? Smells good over here though. Smells good. Elvia saying, Rob, how was your Halloween? Halloween, well, I was out and about to show you guys what was going on because on Halloween, actually, I didn't even know there was a parade in the city. I was on my way to a bakery and then I saw a bunch of people. I was like, oh, that looks like a parade. That looks like there might be a parade. So, an event. Wanted to show it to you, but connection was not that great on my phone, so I had to abort mission and go home. Anyway, this is a Toomey store. Oh, that actually looks very nice. Man, those of you who are traveling right now, you have no idea how jealous I am of you. Wherever you're traveling, man, I miss hopping on a plane. I miss going through security. I miss going to airports. I miss being inside a plane. It hurts. It hurts. Anyway, I think that luggage in the black or brown would be, maybe a black actually, would be ideal. I would get that one. It's probably like what, $200, $300 maybe, the least. Anyway. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. All right, friends and family, don't forget, if you are enjoying this walk, make sure to hit the like and share with friends. That is one way you can support the channel. We do have a lot of views, but we need to engage with the channel to support the channel. Make sure to go on your phone or on your computer and give a like. It only takes a few seconds, okay? Ladang, where are the moderators need to kick some of the spam? Is there a spam? Okay. I think Valerie is with us, right? All right, friends, this is East 18th and 5th Avenue. It's been a year since your Euro trip, Rob. Those were great videos. We had a good time, right? I don't know. I love Europe, man. I love Europe because, one, they have a lot of great cafes, bakeries, and restaurants, and the prices are fantastic. You know what I mean? If you go to the right places, you can get some good deals. Like, I don't think I spent a whole lot like on food when I was in Europe, especially in Italy and Portugal, Lisbon. But England is always expensive. England, oh, London. Oh my days. London is always expensive. London was really, really expensive. Hotels are expensive, food was expensive, coffee, pastries, everything was expensive. Greetings to you, Justine. Hello, hello, on the way from the Netherlands. Bonobos, another popular brand. Hey, this sounds about right. This sounds about like the right brand for everybody. J. Crew. See this? J. Crew's the right brand. No Balenciaga, Gucci, Mucci, Zichi. You know? J. Crew. J. Crew is the best way to go. Greetings to you. Hey, Joe Hernandez is here. What's up? What's up? All right, friends. Let me put out an external mic. I almost forgot. Just give me a second. wind is picking up, so let me put the mic. God, it's so annoying. I have a cheap mic and like it gets entangled. Ugh, so annoying. Jaffuli portraits from the mountains in Wales. Wow. Wales in the UK. That's awesome. Man, we have viewers from like every part of the world. All right, friends. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? The mic is on. Can you hear me? We have Norris Pulliam from Chicago. Chi-Town. Chi-Town. You can hear me now? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ladeng. I appreciate that. All right, you guys know I love Paper Source. I like most stationery stores. I mean, not just Paper Source, but we do have a few of these throughout New York City, so I like it. I like it. I'm the type of person who can spend hours inside a stationery and a bookstore. Bessie is saying, Justine, very loud. Is that you, Rob? Is it too loud? We can adjust it. Bill Vick from Englewood, Tennessee. How far is that from Nashville? Englewood, Tennessee. I've never heard of Englewood, Tennessee. I've heard of Englewood, California, obviously. Southern California. Never heard of Englewood in Tennessee. How far is that from Nashville? Nashville, Tennessee. Very loud and clear. Awesome. Izaki is asking if this is New York. Yes, this is New York. This is Manhattan. Right now we are on East 14th Street. See, the Drake sign is everywhere. Natasha, Joe, you see that? Did you see that one? I'm telling you, Drake is gonna be here. He probably has an apartment down here. I'm pretty sure he has an apartment somewhere in the city. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Oh, hey, friends and family. To my left is the Parsons School of Design under the new school. There's a lot of universities in New York City, by the way. Some big names, not, some of them not so big, but there's a lot of schools. There are a lot of schools in New York City. So this is the new school. A very nice building, beautiful building. You know who went to this school? Can you guess? Can you take a wild guess? This is the University Center, by the way, of New School. Yeah, I think their liberal arts program is pretty good, political science, and obviously their School of Design is very good as well. Anyway, can you guess who attended Parsons School of Design? Somebody famous? Justine is saying to Nashville 2 times the half. What do you mean? All right, for our friends in the UK. We just have the Union Jack for no reason at random stores. We just put it up. right next to the U.S. flag. What is it? Yeah, clothing store, Brandy and Mellyville. Is that a British brand, or they just put the? Oh, let me show you the school. Or did they just put the flag? Anyway, this is the student center. And behind that is one of their departments. I think that's the Parsons School of Design. Hey, there's a California flag over here. This one right here is the California Republic flag. Anyway, before I answer the question that I asked, I'm going to ask you another question, or I'm going to tell you something. Actually, this is not a question, but yeah. The state of California has one of the biggest economies in the world. The state of California has a higher GDP, a higher economic activity on record than Germany. Yeah, so I think California by itself is like number 7 or 8 now, or 7, maybe 6th in the world in terms of the size of the economy. Isn't that crazy? All right, I gotta say something about this spot right here. This is Blue Stripes. They have, I would say, decent hot chocolate. It's not the best, but it's decent. They do have, different types of hot chocolates with different ingredients, with different spices and so on. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. So sometimes, you might find yourself in this neighborhood and it might be cold, it might be snowing, you might be craving for hot chocolate and you don't want to go too far. Give them a visit. All right. We are on 5th Avenue right now. We are on a university place. Benjamin, so where's California? 5th, 6th? I know it's bigger than Germany. All right, so the person that I know who attended, or I mean, I don't know her personally, but the Princess of Liechtenstein, a Panamanian American, went to the Parsons School of Design at that school. Liechtenstein, the country Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is, I think, the way you say it properly. The princess attended Parsons School of Design at the new school. Anyway, it's 6th largest in the world? That makes sense. I knew it had to be 5th or 6th. All the tech giants are in California, obviously Hollywood. One thing that, a lot of people don't talk about, when it comes to California is agricultural products. California is big with agricultural products. You wouldn't think of that, but we have large-scale commercial farms throughout the state. That's why, the drought that happened a couple of years ago, I think there's still a little bit of drought. That's why it was a big deal. All right, friends and family, you know what to do whenever you see the flag. Make sure to give this video a like and share with friends. Ah, what is this? Interesting. Princess Angela, that is right, Gary, you got it right. Her name is Princess Angela, Princess of Liechtenstein. She went to that school. Isn't that interesting? What a small world, right? I'm passing by the school. She went to the school. She's a princess. I'm not a prince. What a small world. What a coincidence, right? All right, they're playing music over here, so I gotta run. Central California has big farming. That is correct. Lots of almonds. There are a lot of farmers that grow almonds, avocado. What else? And obviously, friends, if you happen to be near Washington Square Park, make sure to visit Amorino Gelato. You can find like at least 12, 13 flavors at a time. The gelatos are actually very, very good. And they do have locations throughout the world as well. It's not just in New York, but they also have locations in London. They also have a location in Portugal. They also have locations, where else? Italy, obviously. They're from Italy. Pistachio, yes, that one is pretty good. Their chocolates are pretty good. The chocolate gelato is pretty good. Vanilla is good. Their coffee is pretty good. Their coffee gelato is fantastico. All right, another good spot for espresso is this place right here, Madman Espresso. They always have a lot of good stuff in terms of pastries, but also their coffees are delicious. Delicious coffee. The siren, I think that's what he wanted to do. I don't know if he accomplished it because I'm not an expert on that, but it's funny that you noticed it. All right, so this is Madman, by the way. So this is Madman Bakery, and the one that I showed you a few seconds ago is the espresso spot. And this one right here is their bakery. A lot of the Christmas holiday stuff is coming out, my friends. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's another Christmas light over there. Let's see what it's about. It's a restaurant right next to the Washington Square Animal Hospital. Look at that. Oh, it's definitely looking like Christmas over here. How you doing? Let's see what this is about. All right, so this is Arte. I knew it. It's always an Italian restaurant. All right, so the name of this restaurant is Arte. It looks like Arte Restaurant. They have pasta, ensalade, carne, that's meat, pesci, legumi. This is like proper Italian. This is Italian. This is like proper Italian. Anyway, such a beautiful spot. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how
Good.
are you?
Just checking it out. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Look at that. This is like a real Italian place. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, let's keep on and on, keep going on the other side. And Gary Ting, I don't know if you're making fun of me, but no. Does your own singing. That's funny. They're probably gonna be like, oh, you know what? This guy's voice is terrible. We're actually gonna give him money to shut up. They're probably gonna pay me. They're probably gonna give me money not to sing. They'll be like, you know what? You can keep the ad revenue, and then we're gonna add a little more. Just so you shut up. Uh, that's a good one though, Gary. Aja B is saying, hello, Robert. Love your videos. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Weekend is starting. Hopefully, you all had a good week, productive week, successful week. Let's hope we have a fantastic weekend. Right? That's all we can hope for. That is all we can hope for. That is all we can hope for. Ali Avzar, Salamu brother, must try halal food. I love halal food, my friend. Yeah, there's a lot of halal spots in the city. There's a few. I love it. All right, let's go down this way. I love halal food. I love kosher food. All right, right now we're close to Washington. Come on. It's almost Christmas now. Right across the street, another Italian restaurant. You know what? One of these days I'm literally going to start counting the Italian restaurants in Manhattan, and then go to like, oh, look at that. This is 1/5. Another restaurant, but I think this one is Italian. I'm sorry, not American. Oh, it's Italian. Are you kidding me? Ladang is saying, come on, people, 480 views, but only 224 likes. Only 47% of the viewers are doing right things. 70% of the people haven't hit like button, with a 17% margin of error. Man, I like that, Ladang. I like numbers. I like to see numbers. Numbers don't lie. I love seeing numbers. Numbers are key. Numbers tell the real story. Anyway, let's go down this way. Let's see if we can find something interesting. Oh, you know what? There used to be an Italian bakery that I used to go to down here. Let me see if it's still there. Let's see if it's still there. All right, friends, you gotta make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share with a friend, a foe, a frenemy, one of those. All right, here we have Le Pain Quotidien. Obviously, we have a lot of those throughout the city. Nothing special. Le Pain Quotidien. All right. We have a little bodega here. At a bar. A lot of interesting stuff. Oh, Eva's Kitchen. Eva, how you doing? Right timing. Is this one your kitchen? Look at that. This is Eva's Kitchen. Eat good, feel good. That's Eva's Kitchen.
Because they're not like forcing you to get in here.
Oh, Rasa Malaysian Thai halal food. Look at that. Speaking of halal food, Rasa Malaysian Thai halal food. I've never tried this one. I'm gonna try this one of these days. This is Rasa Malaysian Thai halal food. It's pretty nice. Let's see what they have. Nasi kerabu, Malay hoikan mi, nasi lemak. See what I mean about New York City? You can find food from anywhere in the world. Whatever food is that you're looking for, you'll find it here. See, they have the Indonesian barbecue chicken, mihun goreng. They have Malay wings. They have udon, Malay combo. Sounds amazing. How you doing? Sounds delicious. They have masaman curry. They have pad thai, obviously. That's pretty good. Try for the halal of it. Right? But no, those dishes sound delicious though. Wow. All right, friends and family, right across the street is Stumptown Coffee Roasters. They have multiple locations throughout the city. That is the place where you want to buy coffee, like to go, meaning like, coffee beans, ground or whole beans, or to just enjoy coffee, to sit down and enjoy coffee or take home or on the go, whatever. They have some good quality coffee over there. They are well known for their coffee. Greetings to you, OT6. What's up? What's up? The Goodwill store, an art studio here. Oh, good for the study, friends and family. There we go. This place right here, if you're buying stationery in New York City, please check out this place, Goods for Study. This place right here has some good stationery, notebooks. Sometimes they have a good selection of books as well, postcards, everything. You must check out this place. The name of the place is Goods for Study, for the study. They have 2 locations, by the way. Anyway, highly recommend it. Lots of high quality stationeries, art materials, postcards, you name it. They got it. They got it. Okay, there we go. So this place is a place that I used to go to, check out back in the day. The name is Pane Pasta. They have all kinds of Italian items here, bakeries, breads. I used to buy some breads. I used to buy some focaccia over here. And they make everything here, by the way. Everything is made fresh every day over here. They have biscottis, they have all kinds of pastries. Let me show you what it looks like. Hopefully they're not playing any music or anything, so, oh, they're not, great. Hi, how you doing? Smells so good. Look at that. More focaccia over here. Oh, is it Joe's birthday? Happy birthday, Joe. Joe Hernandez? Joe Hernandez. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Oh, never mind. I don't want you to hate your birthday. I'm not gonna sing for you. I don't want you to be like, oh my God, he made me hate my birthday with his terrible, terrible singing. Wrong. Ah, another Joe. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. I guess you don't have a birthday, huh, Joe? You're like. All right, let's go down this way. Louis et Pew. This place right here is really, really popular. It's a French restaurant. Always, always, always busy. Like, it doesn't matter what time of the day you come here, unless you get here when they open on a weekday. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to need to wait for a while to find a table. The food is good. The service is great. Always busy though. Always, always, always busy. And then there's two right there. There's a Thai restaurant right next to it. Always busy. Unbelievable. The name is Lieu et Pew. I don't know what that means, but I know it's a French one. The word is French. Ah, is it? Okay, it's in December. All right, all right. That's funny. I was about to sing for you, man. Good thing I didn't. And I'm not gonna sing for the other Joe either, because I don't want him to hate his birthday. I don't want him to be like, oh my God, don't sing on my birthday. Why? Oh, hey, I see Mikey. Hello, Mikey. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Now they have curtains for outdoor dining. Look at that. I've never seen that before. They literally have a curtain. What? That's cool. They literally have a curtain. The name of the place is Quality Eats. So this is an outdoor dining spot with curtains, like a dressing room, like a changing room. Interesting. Anyway, so the name of the place is they changed it to Quality Eats. I think it's supposed to be Quality Meats. The Siren, thank you so much for croissant and the coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The Siren, and I see G du Salt. G du Salt. How's my French, my friend? Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help, the support, anything. Thank you. Joe is saying be with family and friends. Oh, you're the birthday guy. Okay, that makes sense. Be with family and friends. Hope everybody have a great plans for Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Absolutely. I hope you had a successful week and that you're going to have a fun weekend. Thank you so much. G du Salt, and the Siren. Thank you so much. All right. Let me show you a couple of stores here. Stores that I haven't visited for a while. But come Christmas time, my friends, you're going to see me all over the city more often. We're going to talk about Christmas. We're going to celebrate Christmas. We're going to have a good time during Christmas. This is a French restaurant, by the way. Let me show it to you. Les Bartines. This is a French restaurant. But I'm not going there right now. I want to show you this. Remember what I told you last time? When I said there's only a couple of places in New York City that make great hot chocolate, like real, authentic, delicious hot chocolate. And one of those places is right here. This place right here. I think it has a Pakistani name, if I'm not mistaken. I think the chef is from Pakistan. He has locations in DC and over here as well. The name of the place is Mazedar. I think it's either Persian or Pakistani. M-A-H-Z-E Dar. And they also have delicious, delicious, delicious panettones. The panettones are super expensive though. They're like $60, $70 for the panettone. Anyway, they're playing music? No, they're not. All right, fantastic. Let me show you. Let me show you. So you see this olive cake right here. In place of the olive cake, there will be a panettone very, very, very soon. Come the holiday season starts. This is what they have, and usually they get sold out very, very quickly. So especially for the holiday season, if you want to give them a try, I would say get here as early as you can. Otherwise, everything gets sold out. Especially right before they close. I'm telling you, everything is like sold out, and they don't make stuff throughout the day. So you have to. Okay, so the name is Mazedar. It's Urdu. Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured it was Pakistani because the owner is from Pakistani. He's a chef, or she or he, and I know he or she has a location in DC, and another one over here too. I'm telling you, the bakeries are really, really good, and the hot chocolate. I'm telling you, there's not a whole lot of places in New York City that make good quality, like delicious hot chocolate. There's not that many. A lot of people sell hot chocolate, but it's not that good. Anyway, that place got it. Those kids got it. They know what they're doing. One of the handful of places in New York City. Anyway. Holy ice cream and donuts. Never tried it. Never been here, but it sounds good though. There's another. Oh, this is a sushi restaurant. Gotoni, another Italian restaurant. This is Perry Street. We're in Greenwich Village, by the way, friends. Yeah, some of these outdoor dining spots are very, very nice, and they're like they build them very creatively. This one is very creative, very nice. This is, I believe, an Indian restaurant. You know, interestingly, most of the Indian food that we see in North America is from northern India. Most of the Indian food that we are told is Indian food is only from northern part of India. The southern Indian food is completely different. Very spicy. Take Dove Chic. Greetings to you. Hi, Rob. Greetings to you and everyone viewing. Thank you for joining, my friend. All the way from Guyana. All right, let's go down this way. Let's switch up gears. Let's do a little switcheroo. Thomas De Bono, how you doing? Hi everyone, greetings from the island of, what island was that? Oh, Malta, nice. Malta is a very tiny island between the northern coast of Africa and, is it? I know it's Europe, but what country is it close to? I know it's like in the middle of nowhere. Very tiny island. Or a very beautiful one too. It's a beautiful place. I've seen pictures and videos. Greetings to you, Shamari. Greetings. All right, another nice outdoor dining here. Ooh, look at that. Look at these creative people. Wow. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Diana Victoria, hey Rob, it's nice to see your walk. Awesome, thank you so much. Could you please say hi to a silly guy? How you doing, man? A silly guy's watching the stream too. Think his faith and humanity on Pal Talk, and he's really hoping you'll say hi to him. What's his name? Nick? What's his name, Diana? I'll say hi to him. Wow, this is pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're playing music, so we gotta stay away and just listen to my music. Remember what I told you about this place the other day? This is Morandi, the Italian restaurant. As you can see now, it's like fully packed left and right. Anyway. There it is. TikTok chic. Oh, I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff for a screenshot. Sheikh Ibrahim. Also, if you can send me your email, I can send you some amazing shots via email. Send me your email. I'll send you some high quality, high resolution pictures. I have thousands of amazing pictures in New York City, from New York City and DC as well, Europe. I'll send it to you. I'll send you a couple of nice shots. And for our Patreon members and for our members, I'll be sending pictures over the weekend as well. And for supporters of the channel. If I haven't sent you anything, send me an email, send me a reminder, and I'll add your name to my list for this weekend. Ah, what do we have here? Flip Sig? Interesting. Never seen this one before, never heard of it. It looks like an American restaurant though. Pork belly. Longancia. Adobo. Okay, so maybe like Tex-Mex type place maybe? Interesting. I have one of those iPads to place an order. Anyway. Alright. Oh, friends and family, before I forget, I would like to send a heartfelt thanks to the people who supported the channel via PayPal and the Cash App. I would like to say thank you to Imelda Suarez. Thank you so much. I would like to say thank you to Michelle from Texas. I would like to say, ooh, look at that Bentley. What's up? Look at that beauty. Anyway, got sidetracked. It's a Filipino place? Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Gary. I also would like to say thank you to Angela. Thank you for the generous support. Angela from Canada. Thank you so much. Thank you to Angela, Imelda Suarez, and thank you to Michelle from Texas. Thank you for supporting the channel via Cash App and PayPal. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Pakistan Zindabad. Greetings to you. Greetings. Where in Pakistan are you? Islamabad? Lahore? Elvia is asking, what is the taste of French cooking? I think it depends, but normally French food is good. French food is good. But I like French pastries better. I'm obsessed with French pastries and Italian pastries. I am obsessed.
Let's go ahead and change.
It is delicioso. I could eat French and Italian bakery pastries like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love it. Let me show you some of the places that I used to go to over here. Speaking of French pastries, French bakeries, let me show you some of my favorite ones. Lahore. Oh, okay. That's cool. They say stop and smell the roses. You know? That's what I did right now. I stopped and I smelled the roses. All right, so right across the street we have an Italian spot. The name is Pisellino. Pisellino got some decent stuff, but their hot chocolate is not good and it's very expensive. Very expensive. I think it was like $11, $12 per cup for like little 8-ounce cup. So yeah, and the quality is not that good. But in any case, in general, Italian hot chocolate is very different. It's very thick, delicious, very flavorful. So I would highly recommend Italian hot chocolate in general, normally. It's not like watery or anything. Anyway, this is Pisellino. This is an Italian restaurant. Oh, anybody from Peru? We also have some Peruvian food. Elvia is asking, you have any pics from your trip to Milan? Let's just say I have a few hundred pictures. Let me just put it that way. We're in West Village right now, friends. Just so you know. Let's just say I have a few hundred pictures from Italy, from Milan, from Bergamo. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a French store. La Occitane, La Occitane. One of the two. Anyway, let's cross the street. Let's cross the street. Bleecker Street Pizza, one of the most famous pizza spots on Bleecker Street. Henry, I think you know about this one, right? It's a very popular pizza spot. We've been around Bleecker Street, so I guess we should just maybe zip through it. So on Bleecker Street, you'll find a lot of Indian restaurants, Italian restaurants, specifically pizzerias. You'll also find cafes, sushi spots, sushi restaurants. I've shown it to you a few times, so I'm probably not gonna spend a lot of time except today. Good, how you doing? Good, you guys have all the teams from England, right? Nice. Huh?
From England.
Yeah, food. Yeah. Mostly from London, right?
You ever try our food?
No, I have not.
Oh my God, come, so try.
Definitely.
We have been here 23 years, long time.
I have seen you guys. Yes, I usually stop by for some.
Where do you live?
I live uptown.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So you, always you around.
I come, yeah, because of
Come inside.
definitely. I'm vlogging right now, but I'll definitely give it a try. Thank you so much. Yeah, I usually stop. Huh?
You taking picture, huh?
Yeah, just showing the place. Absolutely. Awesome. Yep. Thank you. Sure. Thank you very much. Yes, I am. You want to say what's up?
Are you the one who goes around the city?
One of them. I mean, there's a few, but yeah.
Hey everyone. Hey.
YouTube.
How many viewers do you have right now?
Right now, 495 people.
What's up?
My name's Julia.
Nice. Yes, closer to Washington Square Park. I'm a little bit ways away from it, from the park, but close enough, not too far. And when New Yorkers say like, "Oh, it's only a couple of blocks away," don't believe them. In New York, you know, they make it seem like, you know, something is close, you know, nearby, but usually it is too far. If they say a couple of blocks away, right, Joe? If they say, oh, it's only a couple of blocks away, you don't need to take the train, just walk there. And then you end up walking and walking and walking. Anyway, so this line right here, I think it is for the pizzeria, John's Pizzeria, another famous pizzeria on Bleecker Street. The name is John's Pizzeria. Another popular place, a lot of celebrities, actors, dignitaries have stopped by this spot. Wait in line for a while just to get your order in. What's up? Wait for a little while. Anyway, one of my favorite spots for ice cream is this place right here. Just delicious ice cream. How you doing?
Please don't record me on your phone.
No, no ice cream. Only the ice cream. Only the ice cream. All right, they have the cookies and cream, peanut butter, hazelnut, dulce de leche. They make everything. You guys still make everything here every day, right? Nice.
You must have a very strong arm. I used to have to do that when I was in college, dish ice cream. It was hard. I did ice cream.
No, I was an athlete when I was young, so I had muscles everywhere, like natural.
That's a big background to this.
Yeah, I had that.
All right, friends, this place is Cons, and they are really, really, really popular. The first time I came here, I got to tell you guys the story. So the name of the place is Cone's Ice Cream. So the family is from Argentina, but they lived in Belgium and moved to New York City, and they brought all their talents and love for ice cream to the city. And here we have a macaroon store. Anyway, they're always playing music over here, so I can't take you in, but let me just give you like a little glimpse. They have some really, really, really delicious bakeries. Always good stuff here. This is what you want to get here. The lemon cake. The lemon cake here is OMG. Amazing. And a velvet. Have a good one, friends. Take care. Anyway, so the name of the place is, let me show you here. Maroon Pastry.
Kind of close.
It's a French bakery. Anyway, so the first time I went to Cone's Ice Cream, the first day, I had like 2 scoops, right? I was like, wow, this thing is delicious. Ice cream is fantastic. I was so blown away. I decided to have 2 more scoops, same day, like in one sitting. To get, 2 more scoops, right? But then I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? What if I, have a heart attack or high cholesterol right at this moment and something happens, Anyway. So I changed my mind, but oh, is it buffering right now? All right, let's walk away. Let's walk away.
Wow.
Where are we?
All right, so we're still on Bleecker Street. I think there was some buffering, but anyway, the story goes, so the first time I went to Cone's Ice Cream, that ice cream spot, I tried it, right? And I fell in love right away. I only had 2 scoops, and then I decided to have 2 more scoops. And then I wanted to get 2 more scoops again, like a third one. And then I was like, you know what? What if I get sick over here? What if something happens to me from eating eating too many scoops of ice cream, so I changed my mind. Anyway, this is, I think I've shown you this church before, right? I have. All right, let's go check it out anyway. Dang, how you doing? If you had a heart attack, you would have died eating one of the world's best ice cream in the world's best city. Yeah. Can you imagine my obituary? It would be like, he loved ice cream so much. He ate it too much, too many times. Oh, that was so beautiful. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed that moment. Whether you enjoy going to church or not, or whether you go to church or not. I hope that had some calming effect on you. Some positivity. Harper Rowe is saying, you know, I'm not really into the evening strolls, kind of dark. You know what? I'm actually going to start bringing daytime walks now, like early in the day. Michelle, did you enjoy it? Sheikh Ibrahim, did you enjoy it? Yeah, so that was Latin. Yeah, the prayer was in Latin. But so that is so it's Our Lady of Pompeii Church. I showed you the name towards the end. It's one of the old historical churches in the neighborhood in Greenwich Village. Let me show you the name.
But you don't know how to do that?
And they have service in, I think, what's the language of the Philippines? Tagalog? So they have service in the Filipino language and also in Portuguese as well. They have service in Portuguese, mainly focused towards the Brazilian community in the neighborhood. Anyway. Oh, I see Jessica's still here. Did you enjoy that tour? I see Lynn Hurst too. What's up? Man, there's like 2 or 3 people that I haven't seen for a while that showed up today. Greetings to you, Lynn. Greetings. All right, we have to wait for traffic. Tagalog, okay, that's what I thought. Yep, I said Tagalog, right? Yeah, so they have service in Tagalog, English, obviously, and Portuguese. And I think they have service in Spanish too, if I'm not mistaken. Good evening to you, Temo. Good evening, everybody. Okay, so friends, because of the buffering, a lot of people left the tour. So if you could give this video a like and share it on Facebook, I would greatly appreciate it. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, this is a coffee shop. It has to be. Interesting. Molly's Cupcakes. That's the name of it. The name of this little cafe slash bakery is Molly's Cupcakes. They got some nice design, nice sitting arrangement, nice ambience. Look at that. They have a little... Interesting. Oh, hey, they got some plant-based empanadas over here. The name is Fon's Empanadas.
So what do you want to do?
Night walks are a great vibe. Love the vibe. So yeah, I'll do my best to mix, like, you know, the late night ones and sometimes, you know, the daytime ones, because I know because of time a lot of people are not able to watch. Let's go down this way. Are not able to watch the late night ones. Or way too late. So I'll do my best to mix it up. And you know, one of these days I'll bring you an early morning walk as well. A mix of everything so that everybody gets a chance to see the show live instead of replays all the time, you know? Somebody said there's a lot of garbage. You're right, actually. Maybe tomorrow is garbage pickup day in this neighborhood, maybe? Possibly. We're still in Greenwich Village, by the way. Teaked Up Sheik is saying anytime is good. Do you watch the replay most of the time, Sheik Ibrahim? I've seen you live a couple of times, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if you actually watch everything live or watch live all the time. All right, friends, I'm taking you this way because I want to show you. I want to show you a great bakery slash coffee shop on Bedford Street. Remember the other day in Midtown, I took you inside Daily Provisions Cafe slash Bakery, and I told you they have multiple locations in the city. This is another one here, Daily Provisions. This is another location. Their coffee is great, their service is great, their bakeries are great, their snacks are great, their sandwiches are great, like everything is good. I would highly recommend this spot right here, Daily Provisions, and the prices are good too. They have multiple locations. Trucker Lee from the UK. Greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So I don't know if a lot of people from the UK already know this, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask anyway. Do you guys know the last name of the Queen, or the last name of, say, Prince Henry or Charles or one of those? Do you know their last names? I know they say like Prince of Wales, just Queen Elizabeth, this and that. Do you know what their last names are? We never think about these things, right? We're like, oh, we just say Prince Charles, Queen Elizabeth, Prince Henry. What is their last names? Do you know? I know, but one of the castles is named after their last name. But I'm just curious. I'm curious to know if Brits know this or they don't care, maybe. I don't know. All right, friends, now we are on Bedford and West Houston, or 6th Avenue and West Houston. Windsor, that is correct. Yep, there's the Windsor Castle. They have a Windsor Castle somewhere near London, or is it in London? Close to London, I guess. You got it right. Markle. That's funny, Sahib. Meghan Markle. Nice. Oh, actually, yeah. So I guess now she goes by Meghan Markle Windsor, right? I guess that's going to be the official name. Interesting. Interesting. All right, friends and family. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to become part of the family to see more of these walks in New York City. And friends and family, if you do want to support the channel, the best ways to support the channel are listed in the description of this video. If you want to see more of these walks and want to support the channel, make sure to check out the ways to support the channel. All the details are in the description of this video. And again, I want to say thank you, big thanks to Angela. Thank you for the generous support. Thank you, Michelle from Texas, Angela from Canada, and Imelda Suarez. I'm not sure where you're from, but I want to say thank you to you as well for supporting the channel. Oh, she changed her name? I see. I see. Oh, hey, anybody from Uruguay? I don't know why they have an Uruguay emblem over here. Look at that. Huh. Maybe there's a big Uruguayan community? Maybe. It's on King Street. Look at that. That's emblem of Uruguay. Hey, Renee. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, friends and family. Did everybody give this video a thumbs up? How many thumbs up do we have? Joe Hernandez, what's the update? What's the update? Greetings to you, Jim and Jimmy from Germany. Linda Webster is here too. Hey Rob, hope all is well. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for all what you do. You're simply the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friends. What do we have here? What do we have here? King Restaurant, all right. Interesting. This one went out of business, unfortunately. Oh, only 338? Oh, that's pretty low. That is very low. Not a good sign. Oh, no. Not a good sign at all. Is it Windsor or Mountbatten? What is Mountbatten? That sounds like a funny name. Anyway, this is Charlton Street. Hi. We are on Charlton Street. Let's see. across the street and check out that place. Juan Carlos Aguilar, thank you so much. Your voice is very similar to Denzel Washington. Really? Nah. Maybe a little bit. Maybe. Just a little bit. Maybe. I sound like David Cameron, don't I? I sound like Boris Johnson. I do remember, like, you know, I think it was last year, somebody said, you sound like Taylor Swift. I was like, I think that person was joking, obviously. But yeah, it was like, oh, you sound like Taylor Swift. I was like, what? Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift? Mountbatten, okay. I don't know what that is, honestly. Thank you so much, Juan Carlos Aguilar. Thank you so much. All right, friends and family. I think this might be a good time to say farewell for tonight. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Don't forget, Boris is evil. Nobody likes him, huh? Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to get into politics. But I know he was born in New York on the Upper East Side. Anyway. Lucero Edila, did you see? So that church was the Our Lady of Pompeii Church. Did you see the name? Thank you so much, Yoshiko. I didn't even see you until now. Where have you been? Arigato gozaimasu, Yoshiko. Arigato. Thank you so much. Anyway, friends and family. All right, next time, make sure we have at least 80% likes before we hit the first hour so that we know everybody is enjoying it. Everybody wants to see more of it, more of these walks. And friends and family, if you do want to support the channel, all the details are in the description of the video. I will hopefully see you either tomorrow morning or afternoon. Until then, you have a wonderful rest of the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good time. Stay healthy. Do your best to sleep well and relax. All right, friends? Take care, everybody. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support via, and also thank you to all who supported the channel via Super Chat today. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you so much for taking the time to help me out and be here with me throughout the walk. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Have a good one, Mikey. Thank you so much again, Michelle, TikTok Chic. Thank you so much, Jessica, John, David, Ana Kovac, obrigada. Thank you, Joe Hernandez, as always, Greg, Lucero, Edilad, Cordoba, Artist Intuiting, Jimin, Jamie, I Rivas, OT Sinks, Yoshiko. Have a good one. Fast pass gone by. Just curious, are you able to see which subs are watching, if not commenting? Not really. I'm using a software, a third-party software, so I'm not able to see a lot of details, but I usually see the numbers, like just the general numbers afterwards. Anyway, Ahmed, nice seeing you all the way from Turkey. Have a good one to Org, Rock, Preston. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing well. I hope you recover sooner than later. Have a good one, Preston. Blue Rose, Rosemary Buzeli, Richie, Siren, Renee Zakari, Lynn Hurst, Linda Webster. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Until next time, signing off from Charlton Street in Lower Manhattan on 6th Avenue. Have a good one, Santa Monica, Rodriguez, Chris, Ahmed, Gule Gule. Joseph Taylor, Hatem Mansri, Hatem Mansri. Ciao, Siren. Have a good one. I think I covered everything, right? Trucker Lee from the UK. Ladang, have a good one. Take care, my friend. Did you have Vegemite today? Krog Dog is saying, hello, do you ever bump into Action Kid when you're walking? He's on St. Mark's right now. I did once or twice, I think. Twice. I did, yeah. Richie from Hawaii. Wow. You know, I learned something about Hawaii that just made me love Hawaii even more. Apparently, you guys have so many fruits that you give it away for free. Like, you give it to people. Let's say, like, people grow different types of fruits at home, and then whatever they don't eat, they just give it away to people. They just put it on the side of the road. No Vegemite, but I had a ham, cheese, croissant when watching you during breakfast. Nice. God bless you, man. God bless you, Ladang. Thank you for joining. So apparently Vegemite is called Marmite in the UK, right? Interesting. Have a good one, friends. Take care.